Today on our 2015 Chevrolet Suburban, we'll be installing the Glacier Cable Snow Tire Chains, part number PW2028C. These cable snow tire chains are perfect for the occasional use, easy to install, and comply with DOT specifications. Applicable for both front and rear-wheel drive vehicles. Now with our cable snow chain laid out, we'll go over some of the features. Here, on one end, we're going to have our hooks. On the inside, it's just a simple eyelet hook. On the outside, it's an eyelet hook with a lever. The lever will come back around and hook into the outer portion of the cable, and this will help pull the tension on the outer cable. Our cross chain here has a hook on one side and is smooth on the other, and we want to make sure the smooth side goes against the sidewall. Additionally, here we have 4 of the red keepers. This is for the other end of our tire chain. Once we figure out what size we need, the excess cable can be hooked onto with the red keepers, keeping it from flapping around and potentially damaging something inside the wheel well. Now, if you're setting this up for a specific tire and wheel combination and you have a lot of excess cable, if you're hooking towards the inner portion of it, you can simply cut off the excess cable also behind the notches to prevent fraying. You also notice we have a yellow tag that says RH side and tire rotation. This means it's the passenger side and it needs to rotate forward. Now with our cable set up here, we're ready to go ahead and install it. We're going to simply grab the inner cable and lay it up and over the tire, bringing the bottom down and around the tire. As we do that, we'll make sure that our inner cable and outer cable are even from inside to outside. Next, we'll go underneath and go ahead and hook up our cable. Now for this application, we're just going to the second eyelet, so there's no need for the hooking up the excess. Now when making your adjustments for length, we don't want more than 1 notch difference from inside to outside. So we're on the second eyelet on the inside, so we don't want to be more than the first or third. For this one, looks like the third is a good choice. We'll then take the lever, rotate it so we can lock it back into the outside cable. And just like that, we've completed the install here on the passenger side, and we move over to the driver's side and repeat the same process. Now after we've finished installing both sides, we'll go ahead and drive it for a little bit and then double check the tension on our tire chain, making sure we keep it nice and secured. For additional security with our snow chain cables, we can add the Pewag multi-arm adjuster, part number PW105. As you can see, it has a total of 6 arms and 6 hooks. These hooks will go to the outside cable, hooking away from the tire, all the way around the outer cable. By doing this, we're putting additional tension on the cable, really holding those cross chains tight to the tire tread. This will complete the install and operation of the Glacier Cable Snow Tire Chains, part number PW2028C on our 2015 Chevrolet Suburban.